Hey everyone, it's Bri and I'm back with another scrapbook process video for the Shimmerz Paints color kits team, and I'm going to be working with the September 2024 color kit. I'm just going to go over it real quick like I usually do. The first one is a colorings in Deep. The second one is an exclusive brand new color to this kit. It's called excuse me, Mysterious Green, and that's Vibes. And then the last spray is a Vibes in Mango Tango. We also have a Shimmerings in Limoncello, and this one has liquid in it. And then we also have a Creamies in Red Necking. So with Creamies, it does have a satin finish, but you do need to add some water to get that paint activated. And I am adding water to both pots just to get the shimmer started, and then for that Creamies just to get that paint pan soaking and ready. So I just showed you the dots, the exclusive stickers. These are the exclusive die cut ephemeras. I love them. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. And I love the color scheme for this month. You also get a coloring sheet, and then here are all of the gorgeous pattern papers. I swear, Shimmerz has some great pattern papers. There's so many different options. If you want pattern papers to complement the paint colors in this kit, you have them. If you want to highlight just the paints and have like just a, like this paper that I'm showing right here, where you can just add a bunch of the paint and highlight those colors, you can. There's so many different possibilities. I love these kits. It's so fun to work with. And I'm just showing you the last page here. So there's quite a few papers that have a lot of blank canvas or black and white options you can paint, but then you also get the beautiful patterns. Of course, I'm going to want to paint my background. I love making mixed media backgrounds, so I'm going to use this paper here. I am going to prep it with gesso because I did plan on adding quite a bit of color, and I wanted to make the paper a little more sturdy, and that way I can have a lot of the paints move around quite a bit. So I'm just prepping it with some white gesso. I'm bringing it all the way down to those florals, and then I'm going to get started on my paper. Now, I wanted to cry. I painted this entire background, and I had footage, but when I clicked it to record, I must have double clicked it where I clicked to record it and then stopped it. So my footage was 1 second. And it makes me very sad. So I used the In Deep to create my sky. I spritzed clean water, I sprayed the In Deep, I painted, I splattered. I also brought in the whites of their eyes color splash to help dull that bright blue. I don't mind the bright blue, but I did have some, spots where it was really dark. And then I also did Mysterious Green all at the bottom and painted all of the flowers with Mango Tango and that red necking. So I did add some fun little green dots using that new exclusive color. I thought it just added a little bit of interest and a little whimsy with all those dots. So here I am going to go ahead and leave the footage of me painting this color sheet. I am going to only use the florals as well as the leaves. I did paint the bee's nest down at the bottom, but I didn't end up using it, so I just painted it just in case. So I'm just going to quickly paint, add the darker areas in the center, and then bring in more color. But yeah, I'm really bummed about my background. I did put it down with my magnets so that it could dry. I do love, I've said it before in previous videos, this mat helps me a lot because I do add a lot of paint. I do add a lot of liquid to my backgrounds, and this helps the page not warp so much. It does warp a little bit, but it's not as much when I have my magnets to hold it down. So it's been a game changer for me and my backgrounds. So anyways, yes, going back in with more Mysterious Green to add it in to make it a little more dark, and then I'm going to hold up my background for y'all. This is the next day. It dried, and I love how it turned out. That Mysterious Green is so pretty. It's got a gold shimmer to it, and it's beautiful. So these are the patterns that I've chosen. I did actually swap the pink circles out with a peachy one, and you'll see that here in just a second. But I do end up trimming out 4 different pieces of the pattern papers. I believe I sized them to 3x4. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to arrange them on my paper and then have my photo sit on top of it. Now, my photo of my daughter just happens to match this kit so well. She's got this jean dress on. It's got peach and orange ruffles on the sleeves. And of course, she's outside in the green grass with the blue sky. And I had already printed it. So I was just going through my photos and I'm like, oh my gosh, this photo is perfect for this kit, and the fact that she's in our backyard, and there's quite a few, or there's a couple ephemera cuts or die cuts that say home on them. You'll see them here in just a second. So it just worked out perfectly. And then there's also a line of laundry, and I had to put it like I don't have a line of laundry in this photo, but it's like if I had a line, she'd be in the backyard and with that line of laundry. Anyways, these ephemera die cuts are so dang cute. I love the pinks and the maroons and the pops of the blue and the green, and yeah, it's so pretty. So I built my page. I did end up using the Love Begins at Home. I didn't use that large scallop piece that I originally chose. I felt it was too much and it covered up a lot of the pattern paper, so I swapped it with the Love Begins at Home. And now I'm going in with the exclusive stickers. I got my dots adhered down, and I believe that about does it. I'm so happy with how this page turned out. It's so summery, it's so pretty. I know summer is coming to an end, so this was fun to do one more for Shimmerz before we start the holidays. This kit is stunning. It is beautiful. I can't gush enough about the Mysterious Green. It's absolutely beautiful. But for all of your future orders, don't forget to add my name to the notes and comment section of all of your Shimmerz orders, and you'll receive a small freebie. But thanks so much for watching, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.